You're not profitable. And that's okay. It's completely okay. There's nothing wrong with not being profitable because every trader who is profitable was profitable. Okay. But what's not okay is doing nothing about it. But obviously, you clicked on this video, you're watching this video, so you are doing something about it. So first off, I'm gonna go over things that I just first of all realized about myself that were bad, and then I'm gonna tell you kind of like my daily routine, if you will. So the first thing I realized about myself was one, I was fat as hell. Okay, pull up the picture. That's disgusting. What are we doing, dude? Like Ryan, lock in. You know what I mean? So in realizing this, I was like, hey, okay, we have an issue. Now that I realized I have an issue, let's go to the gym. So that's the first thing. Number two, I realized I had no discipline in any aspect of my life. If I said I wanted to do something, I most likely wasn't going to do it. I wasn't. And for some people, that is not how you should be living your life. For others people, I mean, do what you want to do, I guess. If that makes you happy, by all means do it, but discipline's a big thing. You gotta have discipline. Number three, I was not a man of my word, okay? I wouldn't live up to things that I said I was gonna do for other people. And does it have to do with discipline? Yeah, it kind of goes hand in hand. But like I would tell somebody, yeah, I'll go do this, and then I wouldn't do it. Or like I would tell somebody like, hey, yeah, man, no worries, I'll come over around like 4. And then I'd do other things that would distract me from going to his house at 4 o'clock, and I'd be late, and then I'd make up some lie, and I just wasn't a good track. So I had to change that. Number 4, my favorite quote ever, maybe your garden isn't blooming because every time a flower grows, you cut it to prove you're a gardener. That's something I had to realize. Every time I'd have a small win, I'd, share it and show somebody and tell somebody about it. And besides like my friend, who's kind of like my accountability partner, I'd be sending screenshots to everybody, Instagram stories, Snapchat, TikTok. It's like, doesn't need to be had. People, you can win in silence. It's fun. So what I had to realize was that not everybody has to see your wins in order to win. It's better to win in silence. What people don't know is better for you, because the less people know about something, the less they can hate on you. And obviously I'm at a point now in my journey where I feel comfortable enough to where I can be sharing my journey and my successes. And, I feel like it's not going to prohibit me from scaling my success or anything like that. But at the point in time where I was trying to get to somewhere, I would, say I made like $500. I'd take that and go buy a cool shirt to prove to somebody that that I had money. And it's like, why was I doing that? Why was I doing that? That gave me nothing, no benefit. I had no benefit out of doing that. So let's get into what I do now. And I'm going to say this right now. If you want to start a business, or you want to start a YouTube channel, or you want to start an Instagram, or you want to be a content creator, or you want to start day trading, or you want to start drop shipping, don't let anybody tell you it's not going to work. And don't let anybody tell you stop doing it. Okay? Because guess what? No one in your life is waking up in your body. And no one in your life is waking up and making your decisions. And no one in your life knows what's going through your head ever, okay? It's only you. It is you in here, and it is you here, okay? And you're here once. So get the fuck up, get yourself a morning routine, and go fucking work. If you want to drop ship, or you want to fucking do SMMA, or all the business models that everybody says is fucking dead, don't do that shit. Who cares if it's dead? If that's what you want to do, because that's what you think is enjoyable to you, don't fucking do it, dude. Don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to anybody, because guess what? Success is not built on something that says a number on a fucking screen, okay? Because when you can show me that number is of value to everything, it brings you happiness, boom, I will liquidate my account and give it to you, okay? But what matters the most is what brings happiness to your heart. So if you genuinely just want to go to college, if you genuinely just want to go to college and you want to get a job as a nurse because you want to help people, go fucking do it. Don't let someone judge you how much you make. Because guess what? If you're enjoying what you're doing, you don't care about the money. You don't care about the money. Or if you want to travel, and you want to spend all your money and ruin your debt for the future, and you want to go travel, go fucking do it. Don't let nobody tell you can't, dude. Go do what you want. And that's what I want to preach the most out of this channel, is that you have one life. One life. You have 80 years. And that's not even guaranteed. The only thing that is guaranteed is birth and death. The only thing is guaranteed is you're going to come out the canal and you'll be buried. That is the only thing that is guaranteed. So if you're still sitting around waiting for validation from other people to do what you enjoy, go fucking do it. Wake up and go choose to win in whatever it is. Choose to win. So I'm going to give you my morning routine right now. And when you're listening to this, realize that I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you how I transform my life, where I would now wake up and choose to win. It is you versus you yesterday. Not you versus the 1% of people doing what you want to do on TikTok, okay? Because I'll tell you what, my TikTok is filled of 17-year-olds who are making $800K a month. And I'd be lying out of my ass if I said I make $800K a month. Not even fucking close, okay? But I'm still making money in something I enjoy doing. And I'm not letting nobody fucking bother me. And I'm sitting on my high horse. Guess what? You know how many people are probably laughing at these fucking videos I'm making on YouTube? But guess what? I think it's fun, okay? I am filming in my fucking room with a computer I've had for 3 years on a fucking webcam I use that I used to use to talk to my boys on Discord. Guess what? I think it's fun, and I like doing it, okay? And it gives me something that fills my heart with a personal win. So guess what? If you're gonna hate on me, I don't fucking care. Leave your fucking comment and I'll like that shit. Because guess what? I don't care. Because it's all about what you enjoy. So my last part of my little rant here, my notes turning into video-ly rants, is wake up and choose to win. Do what you want to do and choose to fucking do it. And when you choose to do it to your best of your ability. Do everything you love, the best of your ability, bro. And I promise you'll never struggle with anything. So getting into that, let's get into my morning routine. I'm so sorry, but let's get into it. James, right? How does James spend his morning, spend his day as a profitable trader? What do I do? Well, great question. I wake up every day at 5 o'clock. Wow. Does it suck? It does. Am I used to it? No, it doesn't get easier, I promise. It becomes more routine. So like if sleeping in for me is probably like 8 o'clock or like 7 o'clock now. That's like sleeping in. Before, for me, it was like I could sleep till like noon. So definitely it becomes more routine. Your body gets adjusted, if you will. But it has to do everything with, I wake up at 5. I do. I wake up at 5, and as soon as I'm arisen, as soon as I have, right? You know what I mean? Because you know when you wake up early. So as soon as I'm done, I grab my Bible. I read the next chapter of the gospel I'm on, which right now I'm reading Matthew. Rereading the gospel, so I'm reading Matthew right now. Great book in the Bible. If you haven't read it already, shut up, Matthew, with a dog. And so I read a whole chapter out of that gospel, and then I pray on it. And then after that prayer, I pray again for just kind of like my morning prayer, like what I plan to do in the day, asking for guidance, asking for wisdom, stuff like that. I just talk to my Savior. I talk to my Lord. After I'm done worshiping my God, and I'm not saying you have to be Christian, I'm not saying you have to be anything like that. I'm just saying I worship my God. That's what I do. After I'm done with that, it's normally about like 5:15. I go ahead and I stand up and I throw on, right now it's winter, I throw on a coat and I throw on a pair of pants and I go for a run. 3 miles every morning. And it sucks and I don't like running. And obviously, as you have already seen, I'm not built for running. And I wasn't built for running at all. So it sucks and I'm still getting used to it. But we're locked in, right? That's the point. The point of this routine is to make me do things that I don't enjoy doing, causing my mind to make the mental decision to do it, not giving into my mind. Does that make sense? So like instead of the fact that like, I could be like, I'll just hit core or cardio at the gym. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go for a run. Sucks, but that's what I'm gonna do. So after I get back from my run, I'm sweaty, I take a shower, then I go to the gym. And I do my lift, and then I do more cardio. I walk, come home, and I take a cold shower. And this is a point I want you to really focus on. If you don't do anything out of this video except for one thing, I want you to journal. And I want you to journal your traits. I want you to journal how you feel. I want you to journal what's bothering you. I want you to journal what's making you happy. I want you to just go through and write everything that is on your head for 20 minutes a day. After I'm done journaling, I hop on the charts at 8:30 and I mark out everything I need for 9:30 a.m. After I'm done marking out my whole session, I hop on my Discord, link in my description, and I trade with my two boys. And you already know what's happening. You already know we're trading TRN. You already know we're hitting TP every single day because that's just what we do because we're disciplined traders. And then we hop off, and now it's probably about 11, and that's my day. And I work a little more, you know, whatever. Like, just when I can find time to work, I work. But I'm not on my phone all the time. I'm not, none of that, right? And I promote and all that good stuff, man. So, and hopefully after listening to what I realized about myself that kept me unprofitable and my morning routines, hopefully this just pushes you to just feel something. That's the goal with my videos, is that you just feel something in your heart that just inspires change. I'm not asking you to be worth 100 million tomorrow. What I am asking you is that tomorrow you have more determination than you did today. If you already have as much determination as you think you could possibly have today, then I hope that tomorrow you have a little more. I know it makes no sense, but seriously, if you're watching this video and you're thinking to yourself, trading's getting hard, I'm not profitable, or my business is getting hard, I'm losing money, I'm here to tell you that it is all in timing. It is all a timing thing. And the universe is very giving, okay? And it is literally just about who's willing to stick it out. So just stick it out. Just stick it out to the end. Just keep going. Because what's the worst that can happen? I was working a job and putting all of my money into trading to keep accounts open, to pay for like funding, then blow the account, and then I have to do another eval and then pay for more funding, or just stick with it, bro. And I'll leave you off with this. If you have a passion and you're letting others ruin it, you already lost. Love what you do what you love,